Officially at the 21. Richardson going right to the air. This one complete to Alec Pierce. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. They go play action with Richardson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Richardson going to change the play here. Richardson on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Now it's Richardson. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the first carry for Zach Moss. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I know a lot of coaches like the toss play because they think it can be a real momentum shifter. Get the ball to that back who can get to the corner and turn it upfield. And on this play, that's exactly what they got, including a 1st down.
Steps away. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Here we go. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
Burrow able to find Sample. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Moss. And he bowls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Zach Moss, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Richardson. Buying time to his left. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. There, Richardson back to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. 3rd and 9 here. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Richardson to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. Off play action, Richardson. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 26. Now Richardson going to shift things up. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Richardson looking to throw this. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And you know what I think the defense is saying back to them? Why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Third and 2.
11 mighty. 11
Burrow will throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
This 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Moss.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Touchdown!
Chase Brown.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 14-10.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Now Richardson.
Flush to his right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pierce.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Richardson on 3rd and short.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. Here the throw's a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
2nd and 6.
Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Moss on the give up the middle.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
Touchdown, Bengals!
We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good,
and that makes it a 21-10 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
There he goes, right side.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Alec Pierce.
79 yards.
And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They'll let Taylor try and run.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete.
Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
They'll go up the middle here with Moss.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right.
He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. An inside give, Brown. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. And I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson.
This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This is 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Now he's loose at the 40. Jonathan Taylor.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
They're going to try and run for it. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
11 empty,
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go. Here we go. 180.
Here we go with Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki.
And he will have a Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it. On the handoff, it's Moss.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was.